Yo, pause everything because this tea is about to explode online. After weeks of the internet losing its mind over rumors that Stefon Diggs supposedly dropped some kind of public apology to Cardi B, everyone's been debating if it was heartfelt or just PR spin after insiders claimed he'd been reflecting on all the chaos he caused. Well, Cardi B has finally weighed in, and let me tell you, it's not what anyone was bracing for. This isn't the shade people wanted. It's not the forgiveness others were dreaming of. No, it's something totally different. And honestly, it could be the smartest, most savage move she's pulled yet. But before I spill exactly how Cardi reacted, you need the full backstory to understand why this is such a monumental moment. Once you see the full picture, her response will hit differently. Trust me, every juicy detail matters here. It literally changes the entire narrative. So stick around. Let's break it down, because context is king. This all started in May 2025, a relationship built on actual hope. Stefon promising, "Let me heal you," after everything she endured with Offset. Cardi believed him, opened her heart, got pregnant, welcomed his baby in November, braved every freezing Patriots game, backed him up, defended him when that strangulation charge dropped, putting everything she had into making it work. Then came February 8th, 2026, Super Bowl Sunday, the night everything blew up. Patriots lost 29-13. Stefon barely on the field. But the real chaos happening off it. Baby mama Kiki posting from a game with their son born 2 months before Cardi's baby. Another woman, Pry, allegedly roaming with Patrick's credentials. Unverified reports claiming Stefon allegedly snuck someone into his hotel room after the loss. Cardi bouncing at halftime after dropping $1.2 million on an after-party that never happened. By sunrise, they'd unfollowed each other. Entertainment Tonight confirmed the breakup. Cardi posts simply, "Done." Days later, on her LA tour stop, she makes it official on stage. Let me tell you something. Just because she's done with her baby daddy doesn't mean anyone gets to gossip about him. Split confirmed, defended him as a child's father, kept performing. Clean, sharp, unshakable. But here's the twist. While Cardi was slaying her Little Miss Drama tour, whispers surfaced that Stefon was having some private existential crisis. Sources suggested he was reflecting on his mistakes, what he lost, and how he treated her. Rumors emerged that he'd been watching her perform, realizing she'd be more than fine without him. Thriving, actually. Then social media blew up with claims that Stefon allegedly issued some form of public acknowledgement, what insiders called an apology aimed at Cardi B. Now, for clarity, no verified statement existed, no press release, just sources hinting he acknowledged his actions and what Cardi endured. And if true, the apology wasn't about winning her back, nor reopening a romantic door. It was allegedly about owning his wrongs, admitting disrespect, recognizing she deserved better, and admitting broken promises. Reports said it covered the Super Bowl fiasco, baby mama chaos, everything. The internet combusted, Twitter ignited, Instagram comments exploded. TikTok disassembled every angle. Some scoffed, "Too little, too late." Others shrugged, "Accountability is accountability." Some bought the reflection. Some swore PR damage control. Hot takes flew for days. Yet the only reaction that mattered? Total silence. Cardi gave nothing public. No Instagram, no tweets, no statements. Just tour life, self-love posts, kids in focus. Absolute radio silence on the alleged apology, which only fueled curiosity. What was she thinking? Processing? Responding? That brings us here. Sources close to Cardi claim she addressed it privately, and her reaction, perfectly aligned with her healing journey, couldn't have been anything else. According to insiders, one word sums it up: unbothered. Not fake "I don't care" energy, but genuinely unbothered. Sources say she's aware of the rumors, heard the chatter, and noted it. But life goes on unchanged. Cardi isn't bitter, isn't dismissive, just completely unfazed by the supposed apology. She's not bitter, not rolling her eyes, not throwing shade. She's simply refusing to fuel the drama everyone expected. According to insiders, that alleged apology changes nothing, doesn't rewrite the Super Bowl disaster, doesn't erase patterns, doesn't fix messy overlapping baby situations, and most importantly, doesn't undo a decision to walk away weeks ago. Sources say Cardi B has been telling friends she's glad if Stefon Diggs is taking accountability for himself, hopes he grows as a man and a father. But his journey is alone. She did her work, made her choice, prioritized herself, and no apology alters that. Compare this to the Offset era. Instagram lives, emotional posts, public back and forth. The world got a front row seat to the chaos. Now, sources say Cardi is intentionally keeping her healing private, refusing to give the situation more oxygen than it deserves. Most importantly, she isn't letting a rumored apology define her. She's not waiting to see if it's genuine, if Stefon changes, or if reconciliation is possible. She's living, touring, raising 4 kids, making music, safeguarding her peace. The supposed apology? Background noise while she thrives. When close friends asked about it, sources say her response was basically, that's between him and his conscience. I've already made my peace. That line says it all. Cardi made peace not with him or his actions, but with the fact it happened. She learned, healed, and moved on. The alleged apology adds nothing to her closure. She already had it. Now, co-parenting. That's where Cardi's actual response is crystal clear. She's drawn a firm line. Co-parenting is completely separate from romance or apologies. Their son deserves both parents fully present and civil. Sources report she's kept it professional, respectful, child-focused. No baby leverage. No dragging old drama into parenting. No excuses for deeper conversations about their relationship or a supposed apology. It's purely scheduling, parenting, boundaries. That's the real response. Quiet, firm, healthy boundary protecting her peace while letting Stefon be a dad. That move? Way more grown-up than publicly accepting. Way sharper than publicly rejecting. Pure, uncut growth. The internet? Of course, it's losing its mind over Cardi B's unbothered energy. Some say she should have publicly acknowledged it, given Stefon Diggs credit for accountability. Others say silence is gold. She owes him nothing. Some call her cold, others call her wise. The debate? Epic. Here's the reality. Cardi's response isn't about him. It's about guarding the peace she fought for, refusing to let someone else's alleged apology hijack her story. That's the healthiest power move imaginable. Picture the alternative. She responds publicly, accepts, reconciling rumors fly, rejects, bitter headlines, says anything, news cycle explodes. She's still tied to the chaos. By staying private, limiting acknowledgement to trusted people, she snatched back all the power. Rumored apologies don't run her narrative. She confirmed the breakup on her terms during her tour. Her music, performances, and boundaries, every move intentional, every choice reclaiming her power. Insiders emphasize, unbothered doesn't mean she wasn't hurt. Cardi endured real Super Bowl heartbreak, tears, heartbreak, processing, all done privately. She healed. She moved on. By the time apology rumors surfaced, she was emotionally miles ahead. That's the point. It didn't arrive while she was vulnerable. It arrived after she'd done the work, remembered her worth, and chosen herself. So yes, she's genuinely unbothered, not performing. Some speculate she doubts the apology's sincerity, but that's irrelevant. Genuine or PR stunt, it changes nothing. She isn't analyzing motives or waiting for him to change. That's his job. She's focused on herself. The lesson? When you're truly healed, you don't need validation from the one who hurt you. No apology needed to close a chapter. You just know. Cardi knows. Her reaction to Stefon's supposed apology. She heard the rumors, acknowledged them, and kept living. No drama. No posts. No acceptance. No rejection. Just boundaries, continued healing, and unwavering peace. That's the power move. She's not defined by him or his words. She isn't waiting for closure. She gave herself closure. She's writing new chapters that don't include him. That's growth. That's self-choice. That's why Cardi B remains unbothered, thriving, and fully in control of her story. Yo, stop what you're doing, because the internet just got shook in a way nobody could have predicted. This isn't your average celebrity drama clip. This is Cardi B versus chaos itself. And trust me, you do not want to blink for a second. The rumors have been swirling for weeks. Stefon Diggs allegedly issued a public apology to Cardi B after the Super Bowl disaster, the baby mama rumors, and the chaos that followed. And the internet? Well, it lost its mind trying to figure out if this apology was heartfelt reflection or just PR damage control. Everyone's debating, everyone's theorizing, and everyone has an opinion. But the one person who actually mattered? Cardi B herself, and she finally responded. But here's the kicker, her reaction is nothing anyone expected. This isn't the clapback people were screaming for. It's not the public rejection people were betting on. And it's definitely not the acceptance some naive fans were hoping for. No, what Cardi did is something far more powerful. Something that, honestly, only she could pull off. And before I get into exactly what she said, or didn't say, you need the full picture, because this moment didn't just appear out of nowhere. Every detail matters. And once you see the story from start to finish, you'll understand why her reaction hits harder than any Instagram post or tweet ever could. Let's rewind. This all started in May 2025, a relationship built on hope. Stefon telling Cardi, "Let me heal you," after everything she went through with Offset. Cardi believing him, opening her heart, getting pregnant, standing in freezing stadiums for Patriots games, defending him when the strangulation charges dropped, investing everything she had into making this relationship work. Then came Super Bowl Sunday, February 8, 2026, the night everything blew up. Patriots lost 29-13. Stefon barely on the field. Off the field, total chaos. Baby mama Kiki posting from a game with their son born just months before Cardi's own baby. Another woman, allegedly Pry, roaming with Patriots credentials. Unverified reports claiming Stefon snuck someone into his hotel room. Cardi leaves at halftime after dropping $1.2 million on an after-party that never happened. By morning, they've unfollowed each other. Breakup confirmed. Cardi posts simply, "Done." Days later, she makes it official on stage at her LA tour stop. She confirms the split, defends him as a child father, keeps performing. Sharp, clean, powerful, and unbothered. Meanwhile, the rumor mill explodes. Sources suggest Stefon is going through a private transformation, allegedly reflecting on what he lost, how he treated her, and watching Cardi thrive on tour. Social media starts buzzing. Did he actually issue an apology? Some call it too little, too late. Others say accountability is accountability. TikTok is analyzing every frame of her performances. Instagram and Twitter, a total firestorm. But the one reaction that mattered, Cardi's, stayed completely silent. No posts, no statements, no drama. Just performing, living, thriving, and focusing on her kids. And then the reports trickle in. Sources say Cardi's private response can be summed up in one word: unbothered. Not petty, not fake, not performative. Genuine, calm, dominant, and masterful. The alleged apology doesn't change the Super Bowl disaster, doesn't undo patterns, doesn't touch overlapping baby drama, and most importantly, doesn't alter the choice she made weeks ago to walk away. Her focus? Protecting her peace, living her life, thriving in every way, and refusing to let a rumored apology hijack her story. Think about it. Had she publicly responded, the media cycle would have exploded. Accept it, and people speculate reconciliation. Reject it, and they call her bitter. Say anything at all, and she's tied to this drama indefinitely. Instead, she did exactly what a queen does. Private acknowledgement to trusted sources, zero public energy wasted, all power reclaimed. This is where we see true growth. Co-parenting is professional, boundaries are crystal clear, peace is protected, and the alleged apology is just background noise. Cardi is showing the world that healing, self-respect, and control over your narrative are worth more than public drama. She's already moved on, already healed, already thriving. And that, my friends, is the most powerful response of all. So buckle up, because in this story, there's no overdramatic social media feud. No petty shade thrown. Just Cardi B taking her power back, living her life on her terms, and showing why being unbothered is the ultimate revenge. Stay tuned, because every detail of this story is about to get juicier, wilder, and more explosive than anything the internet has seen before.